Hey, good morning. It's Friday, December 13th, and we're going to try and solve today's New York Times crossword puzzle. Friday the 13th, that's always noteworthy, I suppose. 69-day streak, nice. Today's puzzle is constructed by Ryan Patrick Smith, whose name I do not recognize, but I'm sure he's going to be good to us on this bad Friday. And yeah, we're expecting a themeless, we're expecting hopefully something fairly difficult. Kind of breezed through yesterday's, which is welcome every once in a while. Let's see, I worked a concert last night, Elephant Revival. They played, it's kind of a bluegrass band. They played all kinds of crazy instruments, including like a washboard and a saw. It was pretty nuts. And then tonight, I'm going to switch gears completely and work a gigantic EDM, electronic dance music show, Tiesto, which is going to be outdoors in Vail, Colorado in December. So, going to dress warm. Today's going to be tough. I'm positive I won't do a live solve tomorrow, so this is the one you get. Happy birthday to my stepmother Nancy, by the way. Friday, December 13th is her birthday, so shoot her a text here shortly. And without further ado, let's do it. Put a lid on it, like a tin can or something, I don't know, to which a to from label might be attached. Like package, right? Struck out, like X'd out. Chance meeting greeting. Oh, hello. Right? Away for a while. Question after an untimely joke. An untimely joke. Too soon. Attacked from the sides is flanked. Pronouncing pronunciation as pronunciation. I don't know. Drift. Dorothea who documented the Great Depression. Lodge. What Han Solo never wants to be told. What Han Solo never wants to be told. Stars are big ones. Like novas? Maybe. Or is it novi? I'm not even sure. Open as a compressed file. Like unzip. Actually charged title track this of a 1973 album. I mean, I was immediately when I read this, I was sure it was going to be Marvin Gaye or Al Green, maybe. Sexually charged title track of a hit 1973 album. I don't know, but the good news is I know a lot about 1973 albums, and I'll probably get there. Title Princess in a Gilbert and Sullivan opera. I don't know. Spanish pronoun. Like. There's a few, so something to show for a toe. Your AAA card, right? Recurring quirk is a tick. Contribute to a company, say. Hallmark of a hypocrite. Double standard. Trig ratio. There's like sine and cosine and tan. I don't know. Something shock. Japan's term for the video game crash of '83. Mario shock. Place for an ornament is a tree. Cornmeal cake. Is that like a pone? Corn pone? My heart is like a singing bird. Something nest is in a, like whose nest? It must be. Features of work boots. Like a steel toe would be the number one thing, but elevated pitches. Main course. The Fault in Our Stars genre. I have no idea. Touchdown is an example of without exception. Slack alternative. I mean, I'm assuming that's Slack, like that I use in my office to talk to my coworkers. Major product of Jordan. Eesh. It's not Air Jordans, unfortunately. Pretty bad first pass. We're only 4 minutes in, but this not great, and it does seem like there's quite a lot of unusual fill stuff we haven't seen much. W for one. So is that like POTUS, George Bush, or yeah, George W. Bush. Now in Spanish is ahora. Garden variety poker. Steps down, resigns. 1972 Gilbert O. Sullivan hit with a melancholy title. My goodness. Draining issue is a clog. Something Mari. Put a lid on it. Put a lid on it. Something rack. Like, it's not a hat rack. Put a lid on it. Office lackey. Well, that's a gopher. So package is wrong. Duh. Knacker on a nice guitar is inlay, right? Let me just get rid of this. Gift. Something gift. This is flan. Gift. Achilles tendon. Cheesy casserole is a baked ziti. All right, I'm feeling a little better now that we're doing these downs. These are working out okay. Gift bag. Went too far. Okay. Oh, that feels like overdid it. Gift box. Drift is meander. Oops. Lodge. Performers of note. Performers of note. Test releases. That's betas, right? Lodge. Berry. So that's berry. Is everyone wants to be told odds. Don't tell me the odds. Scatterbrain, spacey. Stars are big ones. Statistics calculation. Question that one is tricked into asking in a classic gag. Question that one is tricked into asking. Drain away. So here I am in this yucky part of the grid where I need a lot of help. Chargeable conveyances. Like e-scooters or e-bikes or e-something, right? Oh, let's get it on. Dude, it is Al Green. Let's get it on. Drain away. Chargeable conveyances. So it is E something. Makeup of a sleeve. Well, that's tattoo ink, maybe. Sword de la mer. I don't know what that means. I know it's French. Something of the mother. What's black and white and wet all over is an orca. Pretty bad joke. Let's see. Singer with a 2009 double platinum album, Rated R. Rihanna? Maybe? Rihanna? Love Rihanna. Ever since she performed pregnant at the Super Bowl, she's a diehard. Antarctic penguin. Is that like a pippin or a poppin? Something like that? Maybe not. First airline to fly a jumbo jet. Pan Am. Fun fact, my mother used to fly for Pan Am back in the let's get it on days. Yuck. Sorry, Mom. But pretty cool. She got to fly around the world, do lots of stuff. Cars known as Vauxhalls in the UK. That must be Opals. European stuff. Count something. Well, Nosferatu was Dracula, right? Count. Book identifier. Is that the spine? Compound formed from alcohol and acid. Is that ether? Maybe. Drink similar to champagne. Oh, similar to champagne. It's like toe caps, maybe? I said steel toes. That's kind of similar. Bean on the screen. Sean Bean. Tech entrepreneur Altman. Tough trivia, I don't know. American Dad, Error. TBS, maybe. Is this teen something? Exception. Bar none. Sneaker. Is it Air Jordans? Fault in our stars. Alright, moving on. Okay, 10:36. We're doing okay. I'm concerned about this southwest corner, but we'll see how it goes. Put a lid on it. Put a lid on it. Oof. Is this like airing? I feel like, is POTUS wrong? Like, I feel like this is airing, and this. Oh, the hotel. W hotel. Hat rack is where you place your lid or your hat. Garden variety poker is a thorn. This feels like Lang. Alone again. All right. Stars are big names. Okay. Spanish pronoun, is that just una? Contribute to a company. Hallmark of a hypocrite. Insincerity. Trig ratio. Musicians. What is this? Circle in there. Atari shock. Okay. Plates for an ornament. Not a tree. Elevated pitches. Say ether's wrong. Elevated pitches. Stamps. Esther. Main course. I want to say this is like a teen lit, maybe? How do we feel about that? Touchdown is an example of Slack alternative. Oh, sharps, okay. I guess it's sneaker. I mean, it couldn't be anything else, right? Or like count or lock. Drain away. Drain away. Chargeable conveyances are drink similar to champagne, like I don't know, man. I want to say Dan Altman, is that right? Main course. Something line. Main course. Touchdown. Slack alternative. This is MS Teams, I think. Microsoft Teams. Tim Altman, Tom Altman. Main course. Touchdown. Okay, drain away. I mean, this has to be Una, right? Tattoo art. Contributor company. Trig ratio. Place for an ornament. A place for an ornament. Oh, a hood. I was thinking about a tree exclusively, but it's like Adelaide, I feel like. Is that right? Something. Main course, is that a C lane? Kava, okay. Touchdown, arrival, okay. Alright, okay. Oh, this is scooters. And Essa and Leech. Oh, meow. Got it. 70-day streak, 1647 on the solve. Kotan was a real jerk there. I don't know. That felt hard, but I liked there was a lot of unusual fill, and even stuff that I don't know. I've seen C Lane before. I don't love it, but I like the way it was clued. Main course. Nice. So let's have a look. Put a lid on it. It's a hat rack. I don't love it. Also, I mean, I feel like a hat rack. I have a billion hats, and I don't own a hat rack. But like, it's fun. It's wordplay. It's misdirection. It's quirky. It's a good start at one across. Gift box, very seasonally appropriate. Oh, hello, on leave is where we'd all like to be during the holidays. But January comes too soon, and we are flanked by emails. I'm gonna stop doing that now. Airing. I don't like. What a silly way to clue airing. I don't know. Pronunciation is pronunciation. Like, ugh. Meander. Dorothea Lang. I mean, I've heard that name, but that's about it. Barry is to lodge. Odds. Han Solo never wants to be told the odds. Names. Unzip. Let's Get It On. Great song. Ida is the title princess, so like that's a tough name. Lang's a tough name. Essa, AAA card, Tick Act, Insincerity, Co-Tangent, Woof. Atari Shock. I like that, Atari Shock. Hood, Cornpone, My heart is like a singing bird whose nest is in a watered chute. Sure. Toe caps, sharps, C lane, teen lit, arrival, bar none. That makes me think, God, this makes me feel very old, but Hey Dude, the Nickelodeon show from, I don't know, probably the 80s maybe. But they were at the Bar None Ranch, I'm pretty sure. I believe that was the ranch that they worked at. Microsoft Teams, yuck. Sneaker is a major product of Jordan. So I realize now that we are not talking about the country of Jordan, I think, right? Right? I don't know. Maybe Jordan makes sneakers, I don't know. Where are sneakers made? Probably China and Vietnam, I guess, but now I have no idea. Hotel. Ahora. Thorn resigns alone again. Clog, KonMari, that's awful. Gopher isn't the real word. Inlay, flan, tendon, baked ziti, sounds delicious, overdid it. X'd out, musicians, betas. Spacey, mean, underwear. That's funny. Leech is to drain away, okay. E-scooters, yep. Tattoo art. Don't love it that I had tattoo ink, which feels maybe like a better answer. Tante is sort of on there. What? Is it your niece? No. What? Your aunt? I don't know. Maybe your aunt. It's brutal though. I mean, good lord. Orca, Rihanna, Adelaide, Penguin, of course. Pan Am, Opals, Count Orlok. That's tough, man. Spine, Esther, Kava, Sean Bean, Sam Altman, and TBS Turner Broadcasting Systems. Hey, we did it. We solved this puzzle together as a team without even the use of a hat rack. So, good on us. I hope you enjoyed the puzzle. I hope it was fun and breezy for you as well. And yeah, if you did enjoy the puzzle, or even if you didn't enjoy the puzzle but liked watching me solve it, just click the like button, then I know. And if you want to see more of this nonsense, then subscribe to this nonsensical channel and you will get all the nonsense your heart desires once or twice a week. And yeah, that's about it. Hope you have a great weekend. I hope you will not be standing outside with me in the cold at Tiesto tonight, but if you are, please come say hi. And more importantly than anything, please join me again next time for another live solve of the New York Times. Bye.